So after completion of generalized representation of ABCD constant or transmission line parameters or transmission line constant, those ABCD parameters are applied to the shorter transmission line, medium transmission line, and long transmission line also. So here, when ABCD parameters are applied to the shorter transmission line, then how to determine the performance factors, that is voltage regulation and efficiency means now we will observe. So see here, the basic voltage and current equation, that means sending end voltage and sending end current equations are Vs is equal to A into Vr plus B into IR, Is is equal to C into Vr plus D into IR. That means these are the basic sending end voltage and sending end current equations in terms of ABCD parameters or constants and receiving end voltage and receiving end currents. But in case of shorter transmission line, Vs is equal to Vr plus Z into IR. Because of there is no capacitance, simple impedance is there between Vs and Vr. That's why what happened, Vs is equal to Vr plus Z into IR. At the same time, simple series circuit is there, linear series. That's why Is is equal to IR. When we can compare this Vs with these Vs, what happened here means A is equal to 1 and B is equal to Z and Is is equal to what happened here IR, that's why C is equal to 0, D is equal to 1. Like that, we can calculate ABCD values by comparing the sending end voltage, sending end current, is it? So like this, A is equal to 1, B is equal to Z, C is equal to 0, D is equal to 1. So if we are, these are known values, directly we can calculate Vs is equal to A into Vr plus B into IR. Then Is is equal to C into Vr plus D into IR. Is it? So then percentage voltage regulation is equal to, we know that Vs minus Vr by Vr into 100, and percentage efficiency of transmission line is equal to VRIR cos pi r divided by VRIR cos pi r plus I square r into 100. Is that like this? We can determine ABCD parameters, and by using ABCD parameters we can determine Vs and Is like these equations. IR is already given in the problem, and that means from power delivered and receiving a voltage, we have to calculate IR. Is it? That's why IR, VR are known values. If ABCD values are known parameters, Vs, Is can be calculated. From this Vs and Is, we can calculate percentage voltage regulation and transmission efficiency. Now, this ABCD constant analysis can also apply to the medium transmission line. In the medium transmission line, we have two types of representation. Those are nominal T method and nominal pi method. So, first one is nominal T method. Nominal T method means the capacitor is placed at the middle of the transmission line. Then, one half of the impedance R plus X by 2, JXL by 2. And one half is at receiving end. One half is at sending end and one half is at receiving end. That means R2 plus JXL2 by 2. Like this. This is Z by 2, sending end side. This is Z by 2, receiving end side. And V1 or V dash is the voltage across the capacitor which is connected at the middle of the transmission line. And Y is the admittance or susceptance reciprocal of the capacitive reactance. Is that? So now we are already derived the performance equations of medium transmission line. Those are, see here, Vs is equal to V1 plus Is into Z. Is it? So that means this is Vs, V1. This is a simple series of circuit. Then Vs is equal to Is into Z by 2 plus V1. Like that. And V1 is equal to, see here, this is a simple series of circuit. Then this side, right side, Vr is equal to IR into Z by 2 plus V1. From this V1 is equal to Vr, see here, Vr plus IR into Z by 2. Is it? Like that, we can calculate it. Is it okay? So that's it. Because of these are the totals, two series elements, load and load voltage or receiving end voltage and drop here. and this is the total applied voltage for these two elements. That's why V1 is equal to IR into Z by 2 plus VR. Then again IC is equal to IS minus IR. So here this is IC. Then generally IS is equal to IC plus IR. From this IC is equal to IS minus IR. So then IS is nothing but the sending IS minus IR is nothing but the IC. IC is nothing but the current flows through the this capacitive reactance or susceptance reciprocal. So that's why which is V1 by XC or otherwise V1 into Y. 1 by X is nothing but Y or susceptance also. V1 into Y where Y is the shunt admittance, or which is also represented as susceptance. Yes, is it right? B. Susceptance B, representation, admittance Y. So then Y into V1 is there, VR plus IR into Z by 2. So then finally, we know that IS is equal to IC plus IR. IR plus IC means Y into VR plus like this. And IS is equal to IR plus Y into VR plus Y into IR Z by 2. If we can common Y into VR or IR, then it is the expression. Then now these are compared with VS and IS, general formulas. VS is equal to A into VR plus B into IR. This is VS. So that means what happened here? A is equal to 1 here. Then B is equal to into IR means what happened here? So see here. When Vs is compared to this small a equation, what happened here? A is equal to 1 plus Y into Z by 2. And B is equal to Z plus Y Z square by 2. Or otherwise, if we can get common Z value, 1 plus YZ by 4. 1 plus YZ by 4. That is Z into 1 plus YZ by 4. Or otherwise, Z plus YZ square by 4 here. Then at the same time, now IS is equal to C into VR plus DIR. This equation 2 can compare with the equation capital A. Then what happened here? C is equal to Y. That means here it is a C, and that's why what happened here? C into VR. So C is equal to Y, and D is equal to 1 plus YZ by 2. 1 plus YZ by 2. So anyway, the ABCD parameters of nominal T model of medium transmission line are A is equal to D, that is equal to 1 plus YZ by 2. And B is equal to Z into 1 plus YZ by 4 here. And C is equal to Y. Like this, we can calculate ABCD parameters of medium transmission line. Next, based upon this, we will do a problem for nominal T circuit, nominal T method. A balanced three-phase load of 30 megawatt is supplied at 132 kV, 50 hertz, and a 0.85 power factor lagging by means of a transmission line. The series impedance of a single conductor is 20 plus J52 ohms, and the total phase neutral admittance is 315 into 10 to the power of minus 6 Siemens. Using nominal T method, determine the ABC and D constant of the line, sending and voltage, regulation of the line. So if you can observe the given problem, it is a three-phase system. Then power delivered to the load or receiving and power 30 megawatt is given, that is a three-phase power, and which is supplied at 132 kV, that is line voltage. From that we can calculate phase voltage VR by root 3, 50 hertz frequency is there, power factor 0.85. So and the series impedance of single conductor is 20 plus J52 ohms, and total phase neutral admittance Y value is there 315 into 10 power minus 6 Siemens. This is the Z value. 20 plus J52 ohms means Z value. 315 into 10 power minus 6 Siemens means Y value. Using nominal T method, we can determine these things. So then we know the formula. First data, this is the given data. After that, generalized constants of line. Generalized constants means ABCD parameters. For nominal T method, various constants have the values as under. We are derived now. So A is equal to D, that is 1 plus Z into Y by 2. Z value is there, Y value is there by 2. So substituting, this is the final answer. This is complex form and this is polar. This is angle represented with A and D. This is magnitude 0.99 is magnitude. 0.18 is the angle. and B is Z into 1 plus ZY by 4, substituting here with 55.5 at an angle 69 degrees. And say S equal to Y 0.000315 at an angle 90 degrees. So next determination is sending end voltage. We know the formula for sending end voltage. Vs is equal to A into VR plus VIR. VR is line value, that is converted into phase value 132 into 10 cube by root 3, 76,210 volts. And receiving end current is PL by PL is equal to root 3 VL IR cos phi, where VL means VR, IL means IR, line values. But we require line phase current, that's why IR is equal to P by root 3 VL cos phi. Is that P value is there 30 megawatt and VL value is there, line value 132. Line value 132 is there, and after cos phi is there. So then what happened? The remaining is phase value. So that is IR is equal to 154 amperes. So then taking receiving end voltage as a reference value, VR is VR per J0. IR is equal like this. So this is in complex form, and finally Vs is equal to A into VR plus VIR. So this is Vs value, where Vs value is magnitude of sending end current. So that's why A into VR value is there 76 or otherwise 76 here. 76210 into A value multiplication, B value, and IR is the 131 minus J 81.62. So then finally this is the answer. Magnitude is like the square root of real part square plus imaginary part square, 82.6 kV. Sending and line to line voltage we require to calculate efficiency. That's why per phase voltage of sending end voltage into root 3, that is 143 kV. Is that right? So then per phase values, this is per phase value here 82.6 here. Rejected 82.6. After that line value it is. So then finally regulation Vs minus in the form of regulation formula. It is different from shorter transmission line. In the medium transmission line, the regulation formula is different from short transmission line. That is Vs by A minus VR by VR, because of Vs is equal to A into VR. Rejected. At no load, IR is equal to 0, then Vs is equal to A into VR. VR not, that means this at no load means open circuit. That's why IR is equal to 0. That's why IR is equal to 0. So then VR not is equal to Vs by R. That means actual formula we are defined, but the change of receiving end voltage from no load to full load. That means percentage voltage regulation means receiving end voltage at no load minus receiving end voltage at full load divided by receiving end voltage at full load. So then here receiving end voltage at no load means the terminals are open circuited, then IR is equal to 0. If IR is equal to 0, Vs is equal to A into VR naught. So then from this VR naught is equal to Vs by A. That's why Vs by A minus VR divided by receiving end voltage at full load VR into 100. So then A value is already there. Vs also there for phase value. Substituting here, this is the regulation 9.2. Is that? So here this is the difference between the percentage voltage regulation from short transmission line to medium transmission line. In a short transmission line, that is simply Vs minus VR by VR, but here Vs minus VR by VR, because of in short transmission line A is equal to 1. The actual formula is like this: Vs by, that means the receiving end voltage at no load minus receiving end voltage at full load by receiving end voltage at full load. But in case of short transmission line, receiving end voltage at no load is Vs by A, and A is equal to 1. That's why only Vs minus VR by VR into 100 in short transmission line. But in case of medium, nominality and nominal pi, A does not equal to 1. That's why compulsory we will substitute the A value, and after we can calculate regulation. Is it? So next problem is a 132 kV 50 Hz 3-phase transmission line delivers a load of 50 megawatt at 0.8 factor lagging at the receiving end. The generalized constants of the transmission line are, see here, A is equal to D is equal to 0.95 at an angle 1.4 degrees. B is equal to 96 at an angle 78 degrees. C is equal to 0.0015 at an angle 90 degrees. All are given in polar form. They are converted into complex form. So find the regulation of the line and the charging current, use nominal T method. So then see here, given data, A, D values are given, B is given, C is given, and line voltage is given 132 kV. Delivering power is given 50 megawatt. From that we can calculate receiving and voltage per phase value. Power factor is given 0.8. Rejected. So then on that we can calculate receiving and voltage per phase. Line voltage by root 3, that means 132 into 10 cube by root 3, finally 76,210 volts. Then receiving and IR is equal to PL by root 3 VL cos phi. PL is 50 into 10 power 6 root 3 into VL means 132 into 10 cube, cos phi is power factor 0.8. Then finally 273 amperes. And cos phi R is given 0.8, from that sin phi R is equal to 0.6. Because of cos inverse of 0.8 is phi R 36.36. Then sin of 36.36 is 0.6. So then taking receiving and voltage as the reference phasor, we have VR is VR plus J0. Rejected. That's why VR value is there 76,210 at an angle 0. Then IR bar is equal to IR at an angle minus phi R. That's why 273 at an angle. What happened here? Minus 36.59 because of phi R is cos inverse of 0.8, that is 36.9. So here it is minus, that's why it is minus 36. It is lagging, current is lagging, that's why it is minus. Anyway, finally sending end voltage per phase is Vs bar is equal to A into VR bar plus B into IR bar in terms of ABCD constant. A value is given, B value is given, VR is there, and IR also there. So substituting here, finally Vs bar is equal to this in complex form and this polar form 94,066 at an angle 11.65 degrees. This phase value, but we require line value to calculate efficiency, and before that we are calculating regulation. So for that formula is Vs by A minus VR by VR into 100. So Vs is already there, substituting here. A value is there, substituting here. At the same time VR is there, substituting here. The regulation is 30%. But now in order to calculate the charging current, sending end current is required because of IC is equal to IS minus IR. IR already there. From the delivering power factor, we can calculate IR, but we require sending end current. The sending end current is C into VR plus D into IR. C value is there, D value is there, VR is there, IR is there. Substituting, this is complex form 211 minus J36. Then substituting IS and IR. So then finally, what happened here means 128.2 at an angle 93.1 amperes. Rejected. This is charging current and this is regulation. Rejected. Like this, we can solve the problems in medium transmission line by using ABCD parameters. Compared to the impedance methods, ABCD parameter method of determination of performance of medium transmission, that is percentage voltage regulation and transmission efficiency, is a simpler. That is the advantage. Thank you.